The role of the City of Santa Barbara's Creeks Division includes creek restoration projects, beach and creek cleanups, water quality monitoring, and education of the community about clean water in Santa Barbara's watersheds. Recently, the division turned to technology to continue its community outreach and education through Watershed Wednesdays, a live-stream event featuring various staff members.
Once the COVID-19 pandemic started to shut everything down, we really wanted to find a different way to reach out to the community. Usually we're doing live in-person events, project tours, volunteer programs. Usually we're at the Earth Day Festival, but with everything being canceled, we just wanted to find a new way to reach out to the community. And we decided that doing Facebook Lives was just a great way to interact with folks.
Watershed Wednesdays have allowed the Creek staff to provide an inside look at projects the department has worked on in order to further its mission of keeping our creeks clean and healthy, like this example of a restoration project at the Santa Barbara Golf Club.
We get a lot of street and urban runoff that comes onto the golf course. And prior to the project, that water used to just run through the golf course down to Las Positas Creek, out to Lower Royalboro, and out to the ocean. So untreated, urban stormwater runoff. So the project designs were to improve those conditions.
Due to the pandemic and the inability to gather in large groups, staff started using Facebook Live to continue imparting its knowledge of nature and the benefits of these projects and to serve the community virtually. Along with taking viewers into areas typically unseen by community members, they also use the virtual platform to host webinars, share educational tutorials, and offer arts and crafts projects that cater to kids. COVID-19 is showing the importance of technology and educational resources that are accessible and geared towards kids online, like their Facebook page. The Creeks Division has not let the pandemic become a barrier to kids learning about how to care for the earth from home.
To decide which projects to highlight, I've just really reached out to my staff and said who's available, who's willing, what would you like to talk about, kind of let each person talk about their expertise.
COVID-19 has changed education and recreation in public places, but the city's Creeks Division continues to engage with the community by providing online educational resources. Their implementation of a live stream instructs community members on our local watersheds and the wildlife that can be harmed by pollutants that make their way from residential areas into creeks and the ocean.
If it's designed to kill a bug in your yard, it's going to kill bugs or aquatic insects, or at least harm them in the creeks, and that's what we really want to work to protect our creek ecosystem. In Santa Barbara, we have our gorgeous creeks right in the middle of town, and living in that creek water are many critters that rely on getting that rainfall and clean rainfall into the creeks.
Anyone can view Watershed Wednesdays live or watch them later. During the live stream, staff monitors questions sent in, allowing for maximum virtual engagement. Past videos include a craft tutorial for a steelhead trout collage, a watershed demonstration, information on creek critters, and information on restoration projects.